Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Debbie and today I'm joining Beth from Carolina Princess, Sweet Treats and Pretties, Katie from Vinyl and Vintage, I'm gonna get it right, and Delores from Miss Damn Jewelry in their collab, Bring Back Clear Glass in 2022. I'm not actually a clear glass girl. It can be beautiful, especially with something colorful in it, but it's not something that I gravitate to. But like everyone, I have a couple of pieces of clear glass that have been passed down to me from my mom, and she got it from her mom. So if this is true, these pieces have to be at least 100 years old. My mom was born in 1936, and my grandmother, she was born in 1891. Now, my mother said that these were cut glass pieces. Like I said, I don't know that much about clear glass, but after doing just a little research, I think I only have one piece of cut glass, and the other 8 pieces are pressed glass. Very nice pressed glass, though. I wasn't able to find any seam where the glass was pressed together, but I read that mold lines are very cleverly hidden by part of the pattern. I wasn't able to feel them on the inside of the piece either, though. So the first 3 pieces seem to match. The little creamer, notice it has the star and a star inside of it. Very delicate. The little toothpick holder, that same star with the star inside of it and the star at the bottom. And then the sugar. And the sugar has the star in the middle and then the star around. This does have a couple of chips, but it's over 100 years old. And again, it has the star on the outside and the star on the inside of the little sugar bowl. This is probably why it has a couple of little chips. The next piece was, I thought, a little butter dish, which is a little bit different, but it has that same star and that same star inside of it. But then it also has some triangles. This is the one that I tried to find a seam on, couldn't find anything on the inside. So there's the star and the star on the inside that kind of matches the creamer, sugar, and toothpick holder, and the top is the same too. So that's why I think this is part of that set. Then I thought these little berry bowls, that's what I'm guessing they are, matched also, but they're just a little bit different. Again, I tried to feel the inside to see if I could feel a seam. I tried to look around, but I think they did a very nice job of carving that glass. And then this last piece, I think, is the actual cut glass piece. It's much heavier than those other pieces that I showed you. It has, it sparkles very nicely. I definitely can't feel anything on the inside. It definitely has that kind of cut edge sensation when you run your hands across it. So I think this is my one piece of cut glass. For me, these pieces of glass are pretty, but they are also something that my grandmother and mother treasured enough to pass on. I really need to think about using them more and honor the women in my family. I too will pass them on to my daughter, and hopefully she will pass them on to one of my granddaughters, and they will remember me, maybe on Mother's Day when my daughter is a grandmother herself. This is what these wonderful vintage items are for, saving a piece of the past for the present and the future. Thank you for joining me today in this collab, bringing back clear glass in 2022. Make sure you go to the other channels, Carolina Princess, Vinyl and Vintage, Miss Damn Jewelry, and all of the other collaborators that are attached in the playlist, which will be down below. Also, if you like the kind of content that I like to participate in, please hit like. If you want to see what we do and help my channel grow, please hit subscribe. And if you want to know every time I actually load a new video, hit the bell. I'm really glad that you joined me today in this video. And of course, I hope to see you in the next one too. Bye.